Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. The video that I have for you today is sharing with you the prettiest spring dresses. I honestly have no words for the pieces I'm going to share with you today, and they are pieces that I'm renting from Nuuly at the moment. I'm going to do a whole little Nuuly try on and review. If you don't know what Nuuly is, it's a clothing rental service. So you get 6 pieces of clothing. You can actually do 7 or more. You can add items on, but you get 6 pieces of item for $88 a month, and you get to try out all these different brands, and they're high-end brands. They're beautiful pieces. I'm not gonna lie, there are 2 things from this Nuuly that I think I am gonna purchase because they're at such a good price, and I absolutely love them. So I need to get into it so you guys know what I'm talking about. But that is what Nuuly is if you haven't heard of it. I do also want to mention before I forget that I do have a referral link as well if you're interested in testing it out after watching this video. And also let me know if you have any questions about Nuuly because I've been doing it for a while. This is not sponsored. I pay for it on my own. I absolutely love Nuuly. So if you have any questions, I've been doing it for I want to say almost a year. I think over a year now, and I just love their stuff. It's just been such a good fit for my lifestyle. I really enjoy renting, but I also have the option to purchase things that I end up falling in love with, and Nuuly gives just amazing discounts. Especially recently, I'm talking like over 50% off half of the clothes, and most of the clothes that I get are brand new. I'm just in love with Nuuly, and I want to keep sharing these with you because I know some of you have been wanting to see what I've been renting recently. So before I jump into it, if this is your first time here to my channel, don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in seeing more from me. I do have new videos up for you every Saturday, and I am all about the romantic, feminine, girly style. So if you enjoy that, definitely hit the notification bell as well because that will just let you know what time on Saturday my video is going to be up for you. So this Nuuly round, I did end up renting 7 pieces instead of the 6. There were just some things that I really wanted to try. Okay, so the first dress is from a new brand that I had never heard of before. It has this beautiful open back in the back of the dress, and that's something that I find myself always attracted to is an open back dress, but then a really simple style in the front. So this isn't a maxi style with like the tiered ruffles, and then you've got like a really small prairie style floral print on the dress, which usually I'm not attracted to the prairie dresses necessarily. I'm more so attracted to more elegant, feminine, girly type of dresses, not so much the prairie style, but this one for some reason really caught my attention. And it's from a brand called Boyish. The fabric of this is truly incredible. It is very well made, nice, thick, heavy fabric, but I would just recommend either sticking to your regular size or going down a size because you do have room to work with. It's got a zipper on the side for you to get in and out of, and if I'm going to rent this again, I would definitely rent it in a size 8 instead of a size 10. But you do have like this little tie in the back with the open back. I ended up just wearing a Skims strapless bra with this, and it was like a nude one, so it kind of matched the color. So I ended up wearing that with it, and you know what will look nice is a bralette. Like a lacy bralette would look really cute with this. I will also say that I am 5'10", and this dress is super long. So it's really great for those of us who are tall. But if you are shorter, I would definitely recommend those platform heels. Pull out those platform sandals because this is a very long dress. I will have all of these pieces listed down below in my description box, just in case you do see something that you really like, and I'll try and link them from the brands as well because I know not everybody's going to want to try Nuuly out. Retail for this is $268, which I can see that. Like, it's definitely really high quality. Now, I'm not sure how the whole discount works, but I'm just going to show you what the discount is for me, just so you can get an idea of the percentage off that I've been getting on my Nuuly. I don't know if it's different for each person, but I'm just gonna let you know what the discount is that they give to me. The discount that I got for this one is 38% off. So I could get this at $166, which is still pricey for a dress, but if you've been here to my channel, you know that I love my dresses and they are what I wear the most. So that for me, for a dress that I know that I wear a lot, I would pay that for it. Now this one in particular I'm not going to buy because it's in a too big of a size. I love it and I've been enjoying wearing it, but I definitely need this in a size 8. I'm surprised at how much I have actually worn this dress, and I think it has to do with the fabric being super heavy right now because we've been having some cold days in Cape May again. We thought spring was here, but apparently not. I mean, it's nice out today, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get cold again. But the heavy fabric of this dress has been very wearable for me at the moment. I would definitely recommend this one. I am probably going to rent this again at some point. This dress. All right, this is a Love Shack fancy dress. I'm actually planning on wearing this to DC this weekend. We're having a little high tea out there. We're meeting up with a friend, spending the whole day out there, and this is going to be what I am wearing, and you'll probably see it on my Instagram. It is the style of dress that I absolutely adore and that I love having in my wardrobe. And this dress, they only had available in a size medium, and I have never really been one to fit in a size medium in Love Shack Fancy. Their size 10 dresses I fit in perfectly, but when it comes to their medium, large, and extra large, I always opt out for either a large or an extra large. This dress I got in a size medium and it fits perfectly. I feel like their dresses have been so forgiving recently. Just the style of them have been so flattering. If you aren't familiar with Love Shack Fancy Dresses, it is one of my favorite designers. It's just a brand that really fits my style very well, but they're very expensive. So you really have to play it smart with how you purchase them. I usually purchase them secondhand. I shop them on Poshmark and The RealReal. Retail for this is $495. That's expensive, but it's 64% off, so I could get this for $178, which is definitely the price range that I tend to pay for in my dresses. And if you're new here, I wear dresses all the time. It's definitely like my signature piece. So that for me is definitely in a reasonable price range for what I like to spend on dresses. And I like to have good quality. I like to have unique pieces. And this is everything. This is all that. It is just in the prettiest pattern. Now I will say that I really had to I used like a steamer and I really got those wrinkles out. It took a while, I'm not gonna lie, like it took me a while to get the wrinkles out, but once I did, it's just perfect. But you do have to take the time to kind of make that effort. But I've been recently doing that a lot more with my clothes. I just feel like it looks so much more elevated when you have all the wrinkles out of your clothes. It just look more expensive and much more taken care of. This dress does have the smocked waist, so it's very wearable. It also has the ruffled style at the bottom of the dress, and then you do have lining as well. You also have pockets, which is another little bonus. I don't really use the pockets, but it's nice to have them there if I do need them. I never put anything in them, but I don't know. It's just something that I like having in my dresses at times. Oh, and the other thing I want to mention about this dress is that it looks really cute with a belt. So I've been styling it with belts as well, just to kind of mix up my look a little bit, because I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of overworn this item already. But I mean, when you love something, you love it. So we're going from something very wearable to some drama. Okay, this dress is from one of my favorite brands to get like dramatic but wearable pieces. I had been eyeing this dress for so long on Nuuly, but I needed to have it at the right time of year, like definitely this time of year for spring. Look at the color of this. This is just beautiful. It's from Sister Jane. Sister Jane is one of my favorite brands at the moment. I just love their dream collection. Now, I did rent this in a size large because that's all that they had available at the moment when I was filling out my Nuuly for the month. I would definitely do better with a medium. I mean, it looks nice. It's not, I wouldn't say that it looks catastrophic or anything, but it's definitely a little bit big on me. But luckily you do have this tie that you can adjust kind of like the whole way that it sits on you. But if I do decide to rent this again, it's going to be in a size medium, because it does also have the elastic waist, so you have lots of forgiveness in it. The top of it is simple, but it has drama. It's got the big puff sleeves. The material is really nice. It's very comfortable. It's got a nice soft lining on the inside of the dress, but then the sleeves and the outside is just overlaid with this beautiful light blue material. The retail for this is $282, and the discount is 75% off. It is $70.50 to purchase, which I would definitely be tempted to purchase this if I had rented this in a size medium. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't think it's something that I absolutely necessarily have to have in my wardrobe, because I don't think it's the most wearable thing that I would have in my wardrobe. It's definitely much more of like a statement piece. And this dress has definitely been worn, but it's in great condition. I haven't gotten the wear that I would like to from it this month. We've been having kind of like fluctuations in weather, and we've had some days that's been really pretty, so I've just been really trying to enjoy this dress while I can. But the puff sleeves are a bit of an issue when you are trying to put a coat on top of it, so it's definitely something that I would say is much more appropriate for when it really starts warming up for spring, because this is the type of thing that I'm not going to want to throw a sweater on top. It doesn't look right. Definitely something that I'll probably look into renting possibly again when it starts getting a little bit warmer, but I need the option to have layering ability at the moment. But I do love it, and I think it's a beautiful dress. That discount is really good, but yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it while I have it. Okay, this next dress is one from a brand called For Love and Lemons, and I actually have found a lot of their pieces not to be all that wearable, but their dresses are definitely something to look into if you love kind of like that cottagecore vibe. But they just came out with this dress. It's called the Bella Maxi dress, and it is beautiful. Usually their dresses, like the necklines, are kind of unwearable and the shoulders tend to fall off. Sometimes like those Reformation tops where you feel like you're messing around with the top, and you really have to play around with sizing as well, because they do at times run small. The quality from For Love and Lemons is always outstanding. I love their pieces. They are very well made. In fact, I have a For Love and Lemons dress right here with this lace, the white lace puff sleeve, and I absolutely love it. It is just incredible quality, and the styles are very unique, very sexy and girly. But this dress I'm renting in a size large, and I would definitely rent it in a size medium. There's so much forgiveness in this, and especially since the neckline is so dramatic, I think a medium would definitely fit me better. But my favorite part is, of course, the back of the dress, where you have that open, you have a little bit of a skin showing, and it looks so pretty, styled with a white bralette, which is how I personally decided to wear it. I just felt like it was such a pretty, I love having that lace kind of peeking underneath the dress. I think it's really pretty and delicate. The material is perfect for right now because it's nice and light, but you have the long sleeves and it's very soft. You even have some embroidery type of style on it. I don't know if that's what you would call it. It's not necessarily embroidery, but there's some type of like texture included on this blouse, and it's so unique and beautiful. I've not seen a piece like this at all, and I have been browsing through spring pieces, and I have not seen anything like this. I just really like the style and fit of it, and I do think that it's very wearable if you wear like the right things underneath it. You could even wear a tank top underneath it and kind of have it higher up if you prefer that, or if you wanted to wear it completely open like that, I think it's very sexy. It'd be the perfect like spring sexy date dress or something. Or this would even be really cute as like an Easter dress if you wanted to go with something a little bit more laid back. It's really funny because I was reading the reviews on this, and people prefer to wear this as like a special occasion dress. But for me, I definitely see this as more of an everyday casual dress. Like, I mean, you can definitely dress it up and wear it more formal. I think that's what I like about it, is you can go either way. You can wear this super casual or really dress it up and make it very, very elegant and formal like, depending on the shoes that you decide to wear with it. But I was wearing it with platform slip-on sandals and it was super comfy. I absolutely love it, and I will be definitely renting it again at some point. This next dress is another piece from Sister Jane, and I really love the style of it, but I don't think it's the best for my body shape. Okay, so this is the dress. It's in a shift style, very oversized. It's meant to be an oversized type of style, but I've come to realize that, well, first of all, I rented it in a size large, and I definitely should have rented it in a size medium. But I rented it in a size large because the length of it looked really short, and I thought like if I rented it in a large, I'd get that length back, especially since it was just meant to be oversized anyway. I think that this style, and I was actually talking with my friend about this past weekend, I think that the shift style just is not all that flattering. I really do need a waist. As much as I would love to get away with this dress, and I'm jealous of those of you who can actually pull off this dress, I just don't think it's the best for my shape, but I absolutely adore it. It is so cute. It just doesn't look the best on me. So first of all, you do have this tie where you can tie it to a bow or a knot, however you decide to style it. But these balloon sleeves are so cute. The fabric is really good. From a distance, it looks like this is a polka dot style. It's not. It's little hearts all over the dress in a cute little, almost like polka dot pattern, but it's in the heart shape. And it has like that higher waist with the fluffed out material at the bottom of it. I'm glad I tried it out. It does kind of help me develop my style and figure out what works for my body shape. The material is actually different than I was thinking. I thought it was going to be like a silky fabric, but it's definitely like a heavier cotton fabric, which I like. I mean, it's definitely fitting for right now. It was nice to have while it was super cold here. The past couple days, it's now already starting to warm up again. But so this is called the Barnhart mini dress from Sister Jane, size large. The retail for this is $144. And it's 19% off, so it's at $116, which I think is very reasonable. I do think this is very good quality. I consistently find Sister Jane pieces to be made of really good quality, meant to last. Just sometimes they're just a little bit too dramatic and a little bit too oversized. So that's just the problem I ran into. Alright, so the next piece that I'm renting is actually the dress I'm wearing right now. I'm trying to find it on my Nuuly. And this is from LoveShackFancy. It's a newer dress that they just came out with, and I was so excited about it because I thought it was just the prettiest dress ever. Oh my goodness, it is so cute. I love it. But I only wear it around the house. And that's the thing with LoveShackFancy mini styles. They usually don't work out for me, even though I have it in an extra large. And that is something that's very consistent with LoveShackFancy pieces. Their mini styles are usually too short for me. Every now and then I do find pieces that do work for me and that I can actually wear around. But this one is definitely a no, but I love it. And of course I wanted to try it out because it's a newer dress that just came out. So I just wanted to give it a try. But it is called the Jace mini dress from LoveShackFancy in the size extra large, and the retail for this is $485, and they're actually giving you a 49% off, so you could get it at $247, which is still a bit too pricey for me at the moment for a dress, and obviously I won't be buying this one because it doesn't quite look right on me. But I've been enjoying wearing it at home. It's really good quality. It's really nice sleeves. The sleeves are definitely my favorite part of the dress. Obviously, since I rented it in a size too big, you've got a little bit of this going on down here. For my videos and for around the house, it's been nice, very comfortable. I love the embroidery on the sleeves and on the shoulders. It is beautiful fabric, very well made. I must be really enjoying blue right now because I definitely have had some blue pieces in my choices for Nuuly this round, but I think it's such a beautiful piece for right now. And if you can get away with it, if you can get away with LoveShackFancy mini styles, this one is really pretty. Moving on. The last piece that I have in my Nuuly rentals for this month, and it's something that I have been looking out for recently, especially since I just did my huge closet declutter. I have a pair of white denim pants that I want to get rid of because they don't fit me right. It's not a good style for my body shape. I've been wanting a flare jeans style, and I really like the ones that I tried on from Free People, but I wanted to try different brands, and I've been kind of trying to find one that might be good for me to experiment with, and I found this one. These are a pair of ultra high-rise jeans from DL1961. Never heard of this brand before, but oh my, the quality of this is incredible. I got them in a size 31. Perfect fit. I will say, if you are not tall, you're definitely going to want to wear platform shoes or tennis shoes or like some type of shoe with a heel on it because they are definitely long jeans. But for me, since I'm really tall, these are a gem and I am obsessed with them. And they are definitely the essential type of jean that I've been looking for. These jeans are in that stretchy fabric, so they're gonna fit the curve of your body, and it just is in that thicker material, so you don't have to worry about underwear kind of peeking through underneath it. I mean, I still wear nude colored undergarments when wearing white, but it's not something you necessarily have to be super concerned about because the fabric is so thick and stretchy and it's got like a softness to it. I am so excited about these, and I did steam them because I wanted them to look perfect for you in this video. The retail for this is $199. I actually get a 30% discount, so it would be $139.29, which is for me reasonable for an essential pair of pants that I know I'll be wearing for years. That is a good investment for me, and I would definitely say like I would invest in these over the dress because it is something that I need in my wardrobe and that I'm looking to replace an item in my wardrobe. So these are definitely going to get priority over the dress as far as purchasing from this round, but hopefully I will be able to purchase both because I really do love both of them. And both will be a really good fit for my wardrobe that I know are going to get a lot of wear. So this is my last and final piece that I'm renting for Nuuly at the moment, and my discovery that I'm so excited about. I'm actually looking into this brand more. DL1961. And these are called the Ultra High Rise Insta Sculpt, and they're called the Rachel Flare. I'm just wondering why I haven't heard of this brand before because I personally think that the fit and the flare style of these are better than the Free People flares, and I love the Free People flares, so that kind of says a lot how much I love these. Anyway, I'm gonna stop raving about these, but they're definitely something that I'm really excited to add to my wardrobe. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know some of you have been telling me to share my Nuuly rentals more. I kind of like stopped a little bit because I just wasn't getting very many views on it. I just didn't think that you all were all that interested in it. But some of you have been messaging me and telling me to do my Nuuly rentals again. So I'm doing it for you. I know you guys enjoy seeing them and like hearing my feedback on sizing and all that, because I mean, $88 a month I think is expensive, but it really does fit my lifestyle so well, and I really enjoy it. I've been doing it for a while now, and I love it. I highly recommend it. It's really helps me find my style, I feel like. I think that's one of the biggest things that has led me going towards a more elegant feminine style. And I've also been finding the pieces that fit my body shape right as well. Even just experimenting, like with that Sister Jane shift dress. I'm just discovering that that type of style doesn't look the best on me all the time. Doesn't mean I can never pull it off, but there's definitely pieces that I can look out for since I've experimented with it now. Be on the lookout for this coming Saturday because I have a spring fashion lookbook. So many outfits that you all are going to love, and I think you're going to get a lot of ideas from it. I've really taken my time in creating that one, so I'm excited to share that with you next week. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all very soon in my spring fashion lookbook. Bye.